This is a revolution.
I am the demo god.
All elite.
Freshly squeezed is settled.
I want a match that is
Wonderful.
John Silver fucked this up.
Paradigm shift.
You wanna kick my friend in his dick?
It's the FTW World Championship.
Bubbly.
All right, Kenny's got to be cool, right?
The all-elite best tag team division in the world.
Not the Dippin' Dots. The damn Dippin' Dots didn't do anything to anybody.
Welcome to AEH. My name is Brian with AEW All Elite Wrestling Discussion Facebook group. I am all tongue-tied. There's so much to fucking talk about on the show, obviously. MJ, hello MJ, how are you doing? Say hi to the audience, the listeners, to the watchers.
We didn't come up with a name
that's
for
not
our
high.
fans, for our listeners.
Yeah, that's what we were discussing off the air.
Yeah.
And of course, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. You could say hi too.
Ah.
He gave the juices or the double piece.
Yeah,
sign.
whatever.
I don't know. I'm not.
It's my go-to whenever I'm taking photos.
There you go. I like that. I do the Triple H point.
Yeah, I used to do the devil horns, but now I just do this.
No,
I don't take photos.
no, MJ. Well, yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen you in a photograph. Actually,
Yeah.
Well, my other Facebook.
literally the first
Wait.
time that
You're looking.
the first time that we did video on here was the first time I ever saw MJ in person.
True.
I was like,
That's very true.
Like, that's MJ?
That's very true.
Damn right.
So, lots to talk about. Lots happened this week. We are recording right now on the
Central and East side.
Yeah.
precipice.
On
Is that the
January
word
8th.
of
On the Battle
of the Belts?
the Belts.
Yeah, right before Battle of the Belts. I don't think precipice is the word.
Kind of a stupid name, by the way.
Battle of the
Well,
Belts.
actually,
Considering-
it's a WCW name.
Well, yeah, but
That's why.
But you think they'd save it for something that actually has a better card? I mean, they have a belt on there being defended that's not even recognized.
Now.
But I'm just saying, do you notice something? That
What?
this is replacing... What was it?
Beach Break!
Because this is what AEW does. From November till about February, they run these special Dynamite shows.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that this is a special TNT show. There's going to be 4 of them every year. It's part of.
Do you know what the other ones
part
are?
of the new TV
Probably
deal.
Beach Break.
I don't know. I think Beach Break is something else.
Winter's coming. Has to be one.
Yeah. Well, that was on TNT though.
Yeah, that was before the with this new one with now Dynamite on TBS. There will still be 4 specials on TNT every Saturday.
Oh, on TNT.
Yeah.
Did we get the
you're
numbers
right.
for that yet?
Yeah, it was over 1 million. It wasn't as good as the Dynamite debut, but it was still pretty.
Yeah, but nothing's
Yeah.
going to top
It
that.
was still over 1 million.
Nothing
It was
is going to top right now.
A number 2 show.
What was number
overall,
1? Big Bang Theory?
I don't know, something.
But to me,
She
2019
Wrote.
is like peak. It's weird that AEW's first year is peak pretty much right now.
What do you mean first year? No, it's not.
I mean, 2019
giving-
was huge, like professional
was
professional
big.
wrestling was anyway. But we had all the, everybody was excited from All In to
Right.
to AEW starting. I mean, indies were extremely high. I mean, NXT was
Well, it's
on
not their
fire.
fault.
I mean, everybody was all about professional wrestling.
They were riding that wave
Yeah.
from New Japan still, and Ring of Honor,
Yeah.
and
And then COVID hit, and that's what stopped it pretty much. That's what it was.
yeah. No, you're right. I think a lot of this
Because
stuff would
before
have happened.
then, we were ready for Brody. Before
Right.
then, we were ready for Matt. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm getting at here. It was crazy.
say, yeah,
it's
that.
crazy how they pulled it off.
But I also think that
I'll
like
give 'em that.
AEW and NXT going back and forth trying to one up each other every week and kind of just like doing everything.
Well.
It kind of ruined a lot of things because
Well, did
Agreed.
NXT even try?
yeah,
No, I
dude,
mean, for a
they
minute
put
they
a
did.
lot of good stuff on there every week. I was like, this is insane.
Well, you got to think is that actually did bring a lot of fans back into it
Yeah,
with the war. All those old fans and
I mean, I was already invested with AEW, and I was still a fan of NXT. But I have to be honest, I haven't even watched a full
I
episode of NXT
I watched
2.0.
the debut of 2.0, and that was enough for me.
And now, I mean,
I'm just
we
saying,
might as well
bro.
talk about it, right? All the releases, all the
Yeah,
NXT
might as well.
releases that we just had.
Good segue.
William Regal, Triple H. No, not yet. Sorry, not Triple H.
Hopefully, I don't know. You never know. You never know.
Right?
Sean.
A lot of people think this is going to piss off Triple H to the point that he may not re-sign with WWE.
I just don't. All right, so let's get the names though. Who was it? William Regal, Samoa Joe, Scotty 2 Hotty left like a week ago. He left on his own accord though, but he's no
What?
longer.
Yeah, Dad, did you not know that he faced Joey Janela at GCW?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that dude has been in that company for eons.
Yeah.
Nah, he's been a coach for.
What?
I think it's been about like 6 or 7
Yeah.
years. I think he said.
He's been
Yeah,
a
but
coach,
before that, he was still associated. He was still
but
signed.
He was a wrestler
He
for-
literally
yeah,
just had a
totally.
match.
That's what I'm saying.
At GCW at Daffer.
That dude's been there longer than a lot of people at that company.
Yeah.
He's been there. dude. That's
that
weird.
same show that Jeff Jarrett attacked Effie.
Right.
Even William Regal, he's been there since he started, 2002,
Yeah,
3?
he said on Twitter he's been there 21 years.
21.
Jesus. And
Yeah.
we're pitching him. We're not even going to move him up to
So,
Raw or SmackDown. Make that better.
But what's going on though? Like what? So
I'm telling you. Well, I don't know if y'all saw. Apparently, Freddie Prinze Jr. went on a podcast here recently, and Freddie Prinze Jr. He's been a part of the WWE staff for a while. A lot of people don't remember that. Yeah, fucking Freddie Prinze Jr. is part of the WWE staff. Well, I don't think he's on there now.
No.
But he did a podcast recently, and he did confirm that back when SmackDown was when they were pitching SmackDown to Fox, the initial plan was to sell WWE as a whole to Fox, but Fox didn't want WWE; they just wanted SmackDown. So I mean, there's proof enough that that they're going to sell. That I mean,
yeah, they've been trying
It's already
for
there.
Yeah.
It's already in the dirt, like NBC. It's it.
Yeah.
Like you have Peacock. So what do you think?
I think
You know?
either NBC or Disney is going to buy WWE in the next few years.
what if the Rock
sold it.
does?
If they sell,
That he's been a name that's been floated out there.
okay, but then that
Bought the
company's going
XFL.
to reach new fucking heights. If
What if the Rock
buys
gets it? I know, man.
dude. That's a guy that knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
Honestly,
No, what's
Even
the
if
money?
NBC takes it, it might be good for that company. But Disney would ruin it.
You know what would be awesome? If Triple H left WWE and formed his own promotion.
Or bought it himself with The Rock. Think about that. And
if The Rock and Triple
This is the
H-
dream. Let me finish now. This is the dream. Because these three people have been prominently in there. Hunter, The Rock, and Austin. If those three bought that company, I would watch WWE every motherfucking time it's on. Because those three are the pioneers of what made that company.
Yeah, but it's not like they would be the ones like writing everything. Like they would have.
What are you talking about?
They would have other
Yes, the
people
fuck they
like,
would.
working with them.
No,
Look at what
they would
Triple H
write.
did with NXT. I mean, he knows what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know.
Those three know how to write wrestling.
He turned a brand, or like basically a reality show into a legitimately third brand.
Sure.
Arguably better than the first two for a few years.
Definitely. I mean, I think we would all agree
Yeah.
that it's better than the other two. So
Even enough to have Kevin Owens
right
over there. And
so
beat the
no,
fucking shit.
let's go with that though. So okay,
Speaking of
Triple H,
NXT,
if he had his own, if he had his own, hang on,
Yeah,
one second. I just
go
want to
ahead.
get this out because he had fucking so much goddamn resources. Like if he were on his own, having his own company, who's to say it would succeed? Like he would have to have like a realistic budget. I mean, I know he's made his money now and stuff, but like,
I'm about to say.
I don't know. I don't see it being quite
Backers,
as easy.
dog.
Well, yeah, there would be, but
I tell you what needs to happen. Triple H, since he already knows how to run, basically a really awesome independent promotion.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of what NXT was back in the heyday, just a really awesome independent promotion. Triple H needs to buy ROH and run Ring of Honor.
ROHHH. Oh my god!
but-
Imagine he showed up or whatever.
But speaking of
Well, showed up
NXT,
to
I don't know
what?
if y'all heard recently, Jeff Hardy recently went on a podcast and he said that there was plans for him to go to NXT before he was released.
To do what?
I don't know. But ain't this weird, though? Because wasn't the whole point of this NXT 2.0 to get rid of the older guys and to push all this
Correct.
new younger talent, and now they're wanting to bring in all these older talent? It's weird.
War games.
I'm bummed that he's not going to be
War
here.
games.
I'm just saying,
War games.
if we get like the announcement of a blood and guts, or like imagine if like we have like a 5-on-5 like blood feud, and all the fans were speculating forever. Okay, I guess this is going to end at blood and guts, and nothing's announced, and then all of a sudden William Regal shows up on AEW and just grabs the mic and goes blood and guts.
Or if he announces every new signing. Like, if you see him pop out of nowhere, you're like, oh my god, he's about to announce someone. Brody King!
Marco Stunt. Well,
Who's probably not going to be there much
You
longer.
know what? Let's switch gears, by the way.
yeah.
If you could tell, we're not AEW stands. We just talked about how we could make WWE better. So, moving on to whatever we're about to move on
I guess since we're
What do you
all-
want to move on
I
to,
guess
man? What's on
to.
your
We can
fucking
move on
list?
to Botchasaurus.
Hold on.
Oh.
No, it's not his fault. Like he.
Oh,
wasn't
you know
his
what? Everything's
fault.
his fucking
I
fault.
mean,
when the guy made the video, there's a video floating around of every botch, and that's just like 3 minutes,
I
Kyle.
don't know, look, I don't like the guy, but it wasn't his fault.
That's a little surprising.
No, I guess since we're talking about the NXT cuts, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about possibly. There's a few people whose contracts is coming up soon for AEW, and they're probably not going to be renewed. So I guess we can speculate on who's probably not going to get
Speculate.
renewed. It's, right
Well,
now,
I mean, there's
think
already
it's-
the
it's-
one name that's
it's
been-
Marco is up, Joey Janela's is up, Archer's is coming
Ain't
up,
resigning.
Brian Cage is coming up, and I think Kenny Omega's, but he's not going to go anywhere.
He's not going.
He's not going anywhere.
Still has a video game to me.
Yeah, I think
Don't make that
there's
video game,
more,
man.
but that's all I saw the list on right now.
What?
Let's see, Marco Stunt, I just don't see why they would renew him, because I don't know if y'all noticed, y'all know that they took him off the Jurassic Express Titantron video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't even come out with them.
Nope,
or
he
anything.
hasn't
for a
done
while.
anything with
He doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, so
I don't even work here.
like I figure he's gone. Joey Janela,
yeah,
I don't know.
he's
I feel like
popular
he's been
outside.
I feel like he's been wanting to leave for a long time.
I don't know. You think that, but then he comes out and says other stuff where it seems like he's happy where he's at.
Maybe he's just saying that
Well,
because
happy
he's
to
there.
make that
like-
money.
I mean,
'cause he's got
true.
the check.
Honestly, dude, his and Sonny Kiss's feud should have been on Dynamite. It was really good.
I mean, that's another person that I think might leave soon.
Sonny
too.
Kiss.
They're not
Sonny
doing
Kiss?
anything with. Yeah, they're not doing anything with him.
I mean,
nothing.
maybe.
They should have had a loser leaves town. That's what it should
But him,
I just
I'm fairly certain Brian Cage is going to be done with AEW because they seem pretty done with him. Like they haven't booked him like at all since.
I
Yeah,
just don't
he's-
see.
he's doing dates,
That's their
too.
fault too. That's their fault too.
Which
I
I don't
thought
really-
he's done good with his tenure.
I could care less about Brian Cage.
I didn't
but
really like him in
other
FCW.
reasons.
Okay, well I'm not
Team
talking
Taz.
about fucking fanfare here.
Other
I'm talking
reasons.
about as a business decision.
Look
Honestly, I
at
just
MJ.
don't.
Look at him talking like
I
a
just
fucking.
don't see any place for Brian Cage. I mean, he
Yeah,
kind
cock it said for a lot of people.
of
You're screaming into the microphone.
like
sir.
I was excited
Yeah.
about Brian Cage in AEW. Then when he came, it just kind of like, don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to see him and Kenny get their match because I think that'd be good. But other than that, I just don't really care. Now, Archer. Do you think Archer is going to leave, or you think he's going to stay? I recently met him, by the way, at New South.
Where at New South? Is he?
He's pretty cool.
Is he very tall?
Very tall. He's pretty cool. He literally
He's still
came out.
concussed?
He's not cleared to wrestle, so he couldn't wrestle. So he
Still?
yeah he came out. He
Damn.
choke slammed one guy and he grabbed the mic and I shit you not, he cut like a promo, basically advertising AEW on TBS. I was like, what the hell? That was weird.
That's pretty strange. You could do this date, but you basically have to
Yeah.
plug us the entire time.
He'll renew. They'll renew his contract.
You think so?
Oh, okay, but do you think
do you
wants
think he
to
wants
stay?
it? Because it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if they renew
Yes.
his contract. It's if they want to stay.
He got injured in a tournament match.
Regardless.
Yeah, but
If
before
I'm a
that,
talent and I'm in a tournament
but
match
before that,
and I get hurt,
but
Well,
before
before
that,
that, what do
he's
you
not.
mean?
He wouldn't do anything.
Remember,
You wanna lie?
he was the guy
What
that
have
was
they
starting
done?
feuds with everyone.
I have
and
the
then-
answer. I have the answer.
Oh,
I
okay.
know.
Here comes business MJ. Let's hear it.
Also,
The man of
also
1,001.
Archer had
robberies. Yes, I get
the
it.
IWGP US Championship with him at New South. I thought
Why?
Kenta was the US champion,
No, it's Tanahashi.
or Tanahashi. Yeah. So, like, did Archer
He's just
lose
showing it
it,
off.
Or is it
or
Kenta?
did he just
No, he lost to Tanahashi.
not? Okay, he did. Okay, well, he
It was a replica.
Well, okay.
He's showing it off.
Well, he had it. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, well, I don't know if you guys follow Jake the Snake on Twitter.
Probably not. I mean, he did recently have
But
COVID.
he's not going to be back for a while, for a long
Why?
while.
Where's he going?
You know, he just said
Japan?
he felt like he did what he had to do, and if they need him, they'll take him. And he said that he doesn't feel like he needs to be forced to do whatever he needs to do there, and that's what it is. So I think Archer is going to come back with a new thing happening.
Well, you
So-
know, a recent person got released by AEW by WWE for the second time, and just saying, they've teamed up with Archer in the past. It would be cool to get them back.
Samoa Joe?
No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Released from WWE twice?
Yeah,
Twice. I mean,
Killer
Joe
Elite
did-
Squad?
Twice.
Yeah.
Killer Elite Squad, bro.
Why am I...
Davey
bro.
Boy Smith Jr.
Davey Boy Smith.
I
Yeah,
completely
he's
forgot,
been
'cause
released by
I think he
WWE.
wrestled like 2 matches in
Yeah,
WWE.
twice now.
Yep.
Same with
Jesus.
Samoa Joe.
You're right.
Yeah, go.
That would be
everyone look
fucking
back
awesome.
Yeah,
Go back to New Japan and look at footage of Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Lance Archer. That is the most terrifying fucking team in the
Yeah,
Elite
it's scary.
Squad.
whole wrestling.
Can you imagine
That's
that
scary.
if they
Terrifying.
reformed that?
That would be. Yes.
That'd be cool.
Davey needs to come.
All right, so MJ, you wanted to talk about this before. Are there any other names? I think
Not that I'm aware
because
of.
I do want to talk. I want to touch on the new champions that we have now and see what your guys...
I wouldn't be surprised if TH2 didn't renew.
Oh, that's a good...
I mean,
That's a good one.
Jack's still in, not Jack, but
What in
known
Jericho?
as the Jack. Yeah, Jack. Jack's still in Mexico, possibly
Dealing with that still?
shit. Yeah,
being held up.
being held up
and-
basically,
or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
what's going on. Jesus. Yeah, I could see that. What about like a team like Private Party?
No, I think they have a bright future. Like,
Yeah,
I
they do.
agree.
It's just-
I agree.
You have to get through all this establishing
Honestly,
all these other.
Right.
it's gonna be better once because I mean, let's face it, we know there's no speculation. This is 100% happening. But once Jeff Hardy gets there and the Hardy Boys reform, the Hardy
Yeah.
family office will be done, and then we can have Private Party go on and do their own thing.
Gotta look out for those New Age Outlaws, though.
But dude, can you imagine that
New
if we
Age
get
Outlaws.
that New Age?
Well, we also get Brody King. He's
Possible.
coming
It's
in.
possible.
We're getting some New Japan names that are probably
Yeah.
coming. I don't know if it's
Well,
going to be
that's
tag
Also,
teams.
Brody
did
King is
y'all notice
a
at the end of the
Japan
main event,
You know
at
what
the
I mean.
main event of Dynamite, when they were showing all the people looking up and all the tag teams coming out, and I guess it was like showing like singles people who may have like a tag partner coming in to face. Y'all notice that Jericho was there. Do y'all think they're really going to do Jericho and Hager as a tag team again?
Ugh.
Yeah, they already done it once. Had a big fucking promo
Really
about it.
hope not.
Ah, that's what tag team time is.
Really hope not.
I know, dude. It's just
How about...
they have used and abused Jericho so much.
Oh...
No, I'm not talking about. He's just since the beginning of AEW till when he left for a minute. It's just
Do you think he's going to get squeezed out?
Jericho.
Not squeezed
I
out.
honestly hope he either goes to a backstage role or just leaves. I just don't see a point.
Well, he's definitely
anymore.
the same.
Yeah.
He's definitely in the same wavelength as the EVPs because he's the only reason
He definitely has
like he said
power,
himself. They got him to boost the company,
But he's
That's
not an
how you
EVP,
boost it.
right? Correct.
No,
No,
not,
but
right?
he's
but he's
like that
done
kind of
his
person
part
that-
now. Like,
Sure.
I guarantee you, like
It's true.
Jericho segments probably don't get like a high boost in ratings. Like, no one really cares
Now,
now.
might
how
have
when you
not
have
have
like
done-
CM Punk, Bryan Danielson,
Yeah.
some
your
of his
champion
parts
Hangman
might
Page,
have been.
Plus, let's face
Randy
it,
Rhodes.
inner circle's kind of just no point anymore. There's really no point to them anymore.
There is no point.
No.
Those people are much better off by themselves, or
The only good thing you can do is either break them up on TV or break them up in a fight, and then 2 years down the road have them come back.
I honestly
And no,
wanted
and,
there to be like a feud
no.
between Sammy and Jericho to finally have
Well,
Jericho
Yeah, because I thought that.
put Sammy over one last time.
Yeah, but that's. No, we need Jericho versus Hager.
No,
Jericho
we don't.
versus
No, we
Hager.
don't.
I do not
You
want
ever
to see
seen
that.
the World Championship
I don't.
matches? I think they
Hager
will.
is most boring fucking wrestler ever.
I don't mind him, but I just
I
that match
can't
doesn't
stand
really-
Hager. He like, especially ever since that Tony Khan tweet where he was talking about how excited he was for Hager and Mox and how it was such a great match, and then we watched it and I was like, well, that was fucking shitty.
How about new tag team champions, Jungle Express?
Jurassic Express.
Oh, true,
Jurassic Express.
Jungle Express.
But people have a.
I do that all the
have
fucking
you
time.
seen what people are saying? They think they're getting rid of the Jurassic Express name because on the graphic it was Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, and not Jurassic Express.
So they're not going to have a team name.
I suppose not. It's kind of weird.
What if they're the?
I wish that they could have used their old indie team name when they first started wrestling together, which was a boy and his dinosaur.
Why can't they?
I don't know.
Well, he could be a man because I'm a man now.
Man, and what a fucking way to ruin the fucking Lucha Bros fucking title run, dude. This is just reoccurring. It keeps fucking happening. You face
Dude,
FTR 15
it was
fucking
such
times.
an
You face another
it was
team
such an
and lose?
underwhelming. Like honestly, that should have ended at Revolution with Santana and Ortiz beating Lucha Bros. That's how that should.
Phoenix fucking hurts himself again.
Well, he didn't
Yeah.
really hurt
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, it
I
actually
wouldn't
looked.
give.
Like
that injury
Luchasaurus did it?
was the definition of looked worse than it was because that looked like everybody was like, "Oh yeah, that's broke," but apparently it's only a dislocated elbow.
It was still bad though. Like
Yeah.
that's still he's still going to be out for I think like 6 to 8 weeks. I think that is
Better than a broken
turnaround
arm,
time for.
like people were saying. Because
much
I mean, when you
better.
look at that, you're like, "Oh, there's no fucking way that's not broke."
All right, here's the deal. Well, I know people they're calling him Botchasaurus, right? And
That's his name. It was before this.
No, I know it was
his name
before this. No, I know this, but I know this didn't. This doesn't help his case. It wasn't really. I mean, the table was a little close to the apron. He did put him.
Yes.
He kind of overshot him. Who's to say if that's
Dude,
Phoenix's
he needs
fault?
to stop doing choke slams. He's not good at him. He doesn't know how to fucking do them.
But Phoenix did
Yeah,
reach
Phoenix
back.
did reach back, and Phoenix said it was no one's fault, but and said he shouldn't have. I think he even said he shouldn't have put his arm back or something like that.
Like I think he knew that he was a little far, and
So he pulled a Finn Balor,
Yeah.
is what he did.
yeah, I mean,
But look,
I guess you
let's
could
just
put
be
equal
happy
blame on both
that
guys.
it's not broken. Just dislocated elbow. Phoenix will be fine
Right.
in a few weeks, but
Why?
he should just be happy that he didn't get the injury
yeah,
that Kenta did.
but
Okay.
why did they have to have? And people were like, "Oh,
Exactly.
Phoenix got injured, so they called an audible." No, they didn't. There's a reason why this was the main event, and a reason why all the tag teams came out because they
Right.
were going to fucking win. I don't understand.
Yeah, and what a fucking way.
Like,
What a way to do it without a story. Without something to cling on to. Just to make the fucking match and have it happen. Two face teams, by the way.
But it's like, why would they do that? Like, why would they have Lucha Bros lose? Like, why couldn't they lose to like a build a long feud with Santana or Ortiz and end it Revolution?
Or like have a number one contenders match or something.
The only other people they have faced is FTR before
Yeah,
this.
with
That's
all
it.
the tag teams coming out, I'm pretty sure there's about to be another tag tournament to determine.
Well, wait, did we look at the rankings? Have we?
I haven't.
Have we checked the
I don't
rankings?
Because
give a
remember,
fuck about
the
the
rankings
rankings now.
have reset.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, you are right, sir. You are right. Yeah. So Lucha, Jesus, Jurassic Express. I almost called them Jungle Express. I almost called them Lucha Express. Jesus. 1-0. Oh, and you know who the number one is? The Acclaimed. Interesting.
Hey, I would love.
I mean, it's only one win.
Yeah.
You've only got one win. So.
Honestly, I want to see the Acclaimed hold tag team gold. I fucking love the Acclaimed. I really do.
I think at some point they
Now
will.
let me say this. Jungle Express, Jungle Boy Express, Lucha Boy Express, I don't fucking know. Watch their fucking tag reign go for a fucking mile fucking way. It's gonna end in like July or some shit. Watch.
I
Tony
don't
Khan
feel
still has the fucking problem.
Yeah, like MJ said, he has a Tony Khan has a problem. I feel like Tony Khan still thinks that they're like this like hugely popular team, and it doesn't seem like AEW fans are really that hot on them as they were a year ago.
This is what I think too. He needs to stop worrying about making moments and start making sense. Is what he needs to do.
It really didn't make any sense for them to win. I was like, what the fuck? Honestly, I thought the reason there was the main event, they were the main event, I thought something big was going to happen. Like, I thought Christian was going to turn on Jungle Boy and cost them the match. Like, people's been saying forever that Christian's going to have a heel turn.
Or Brody King,
Or
but
Brody,
no,
well,
that's not.
well, from
But
what
see,
I
this
was,
is
from
my
what I
thing,
heard,
man.
rumors are is that Brody King's debut was delayed. He was supposed to come out there, but it was due to Phoenix's injury. They decided not to, which would make sense because the lights did.
Why
go
would they
out.
do that though? I guess were they supposed to like take a beat down or something maybe? Or
Probably.
Fucking Tony Khan, bro. That's
But yeah,
huh?
but
And now we got Red Dragon in the mix.
Yeah.
Now too. Ooh, baby.
speaking of, and soon to the Hardy Boys will probably about to be reformed.
Yeah, Party Boys. New Age Outlaws.
Maybe. Who knows?
No, sorry, Voodoo King Mafia. Who we kidding?
You know what would be really cool? if Jeff Hardy came in and started tagging with Christian.
Well, why would he do that?
Oh, I know why.
Why would he do that?
I know why.
Exactly.
Because
Brian
Matt
knows
Hardy
why.
will tag with Bubba Ray Dudley,
With Bubba Ray Dudley.
No,
and then we'll get like
I do
mixed
not
That's
want.
not what I was
Wife's-
fucking thinking.
wife swap.
No,
that's not what you're
it's
gonna
because,
say.
It's because it will make a nice story against Matt because he'd be like, "Hey, man, they used to win. They used to beat us all the time back in the day. I'm going to tag with him because we both know what the fuck we're doing. Fuck you, Matt." And that's how you get Matt broken again.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
Then he takes Brother Nero from Christian, and then there we go, bro. It's a story. It's a nice story.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
Matt just becomes broken again due to some reasons, and then he needs a tag partner, and then we get the "I knew you'd
Due to
come"
some reasons.
on Dynamite.
No, dude.
I knew you'd
We can
come.
have
Brother
Christian and
Nero.
Jeff Hardy versus Matt and Gangrel.
Yes, I was going to suggest bringing Gangrel. Apparently, they were going to do that when, or he claims they were supposed to do that like a year or two
they
ago
were
or
supposed
something.
to no, they were supposed to do it when Edge was, but Edge did the
right.
Yeah,
beat.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
The Vampire Warrior.
That would
well,
be
I guess
cool.
He could be Gangrel.
Uh,
That would be cool.
He is
Fuck yeah.
Gangrel.
He is Gangrel. Yeah, he's got-
speaking of heel turns, possible heel turns.
Yeah.
So, here later on this month, Mox is returning to wrestling to face Homicide for the GCW World Championship. And now rumors are is that he's probably about to return to AEW soon. And people are saying that he may come back as a heel.
I feel like it's going to be hard because the crowd is going to want to cheer for him
Right.
when he initially comes back.
Well, the crowd cheers for heels
The
anyway.
crowd really don't give a shit. The crowd cheers
No,
for
well,
who
yeah,
they
yeah,
want
it's
to. They don't
true.
give a shit.
Only if it's MJF because that's
Well, yeah.
MJF.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh. So, what, if he's going to be coming back at at a GCW, when do you think we're going to see?
Probably next week, or because
Oh, really? Like,
I heard because I was reading that they were expecting him back for the TBS debut. So
well, isn't that the
Yeah, but
GCW
what would he
show?
even do?
What's that, MJ?
What would Moxie
he
even
got
do?
cut out of the tournament. He can immediately claim
Okay, I understand that.
claim a shot at the title or something.
Right. Would he get back with Kingston? You think, and they could go as a tag team?
I don't want
No,
that.
I think he'll go after Hangman.
I think
Oh.
that Kingston and Mox Ride needs to.
I think he'll go after Hangman to
Ooh, what about Punk? Would they do Punk and Mox?
at some point. I think so because Punk did
Right?
tell Renee that he that he's never faced John Moxley before. I mean, he's faced
But I
Dean
feel like
Ambrose,
Punk
but
is
he's
on the-
never
wrong.
faced John
I'm
Moxley.
just saying.
Yeah,
What'd you say, MJ?
Saying, but still wrong. Well, he said that you never faced John Moxley.
he
I'm
hadn't.
like, whoa.
John Moxley and Dean Ambrose are way two different characters.
Yeah.
Entirely different. Yeah,
So entirely different.
they are.
That's like saying I faced
They
Christopher
still
Daniels
have the same. They have the same hypnosis.
when you really
form,
faced Curry Man.
they have a different moveset and
though.
everything.
WWE did the ketchup and mustard.
Mustard Man. That should be a gimmick.
But-
that should be your gimmick, Mustard Man.
But man,
Honestly, when he was in Shield, that was pretty John
When
Moxley.
Mox-
'Cause he was John Moxley in NXT. So think about that.
yeah,
for like a match or two.
it was a
And
match.
then they
or
changed
two.
his name.
Yeah,
So
Seth was Tyler Black.
Still John.
Was he? No, he
he
wasn't.
was Tyler Black for a minute. Yes, he was. He was Tyler Black.
Well,
for a
have y'all
minute.
heard about?
He was Tyler
have y'all
Black
heard
when he debuted on Raw.
Heard of Seth's new name? They
yeah.
added the freaking in his name, so it's Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who his tag partner is right now?
Did y'all see
Almost.
who Seth Rollins is
Kevin Owens.
facing at Royal Rumble? Roman Reigns.
Yeah. And
Even
Seth Rollins
though
and Kevin Owens are the tag
Seth
team.
Rollins is not even on that show.
I am so out of the loop with WWE.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
weird.
I can't even like.
But yeah, Moxie's probably going to return
Rollins
soon.
to AEW so he can show his dick.
Should be great.
What about how do you guys feel about Jade being
Who?
the inaugural TBS champion?
Okay, well,
I mean,
just cut
I
Kyle
feel
off.
Oh,
like
did I?
I feel like that was. I feel like everybody knew this was going to happen because let's face it, she's been groomed from the very beginning to win a championship. Like she was undefeated, 22.
I agree.
Yeah, but when's
20,
Shaq
22 and 0, 23 and 0 now.
Where
my
is
Shaq attack?
I
then?
mean,
Well, actually, no. Her, Kyle, I'm gonna have to correct
remember
you.
she's
he
20.
fucking
She's 23 and 0 now.
himself.
She's actually 1-0.
You know what I mean?
Talking Jade.
Yeah. You know what I fucking
Yeah.
mean. Overall,
Well, I'm looking at the rankings.
overall,
right
she's 23 and 0.
here. Oh.
Well, let's talk about the other.
Oh, you're right. It does say. It actually does say it. You're right.
No,
Let's talk about the other
before
side of
people
this.
say, "Oh, she only won because they're trying to save face for the soul switch situation." No,
Yeah.
Jade was. Jade.
No, that
as
was-
soon
she
as
was
Jade
gonna
was
win.
announced for this tournament, people were like, "Yep, that's the winner right there."
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
her
that's the winner.
pedestal to be.
Yeah,
The
put
only
up
time I
upon.
had doubt was when she faced Thunder.
yeah.
Let's be
but
honest.
once she beat Thunder,
but
it's
who
like,
do
oh,
you
she's
think they're
winning.
going to build
Yeah.
up to beat Jade? Like, who's going to give Jade her first loss?
Oh, Thunder.
No, because Thunder's going to be winning the women's title, not TBS.
You think she's going to
title.
beat Britt?
Oh yeah.
I guess-
Thunder's going to beat Britt.
I-
Probably at Revolution.
I guess.
Guarantee
that's
you.
gonna happen.
Guarantee you. Thunder Rose. Bold prediction right now. Thunder Rose and Britt Baker will main event Revolution.
All right, I'm going to write this down. I've got a lot
Yeah.
of post-its on my desk right here. I'm going to write your bold prediction down.
Yeah.
What did you say
Nyla
again? Say it
will-
again. One more
I
time,
said
just so it's
Thunder
clear.
Rosa and Britt Baker will main event Revolution for the women's championship, and Thunder Rosa will.
And the Rose of
Will beat her.
Nyla will beat Jade.
You think?
At
you think
Revolution.
Nyla's going to beat Jade? They're just
Yeah,
going
'cause
to put
remember they
the
started
belt
that whole
back
big
on
rivalry.
Nyla.
No, I
Back
think it's
on
going to be a
Nyla.
fluke.
Or a
Nyla's
new,
never had the title yet.
an old. What? She's held the women's championship.
She's never had the hose title yet.
I don't.
Not the TBS, you freak. Of course
That's what I
not.
said. The hose
Yeah.
title.
They just crowned it.
But I
The
think
host
they should-
title.
So
Get
No,
someone
I'm talking about
different.
that's who's going to dethrone Jade.
Or maybe one of these new possible people coming in.
Yeah.
Because y'all know in less than a month, Ember Moon's contract is up.
I'm sorry, who's that?
Ember Moon.
You mean Athena?
Athena. Well, she's the Ember Moon
female?
right now, okay?
A female? Athena.
I thought you said a
no,
female. What?
Athena.
Her name is
Well, fine.
Athena.
Athena
I don't-
is coming in.
Okay.
Maybe she'll. Hopefully they'll get signed. Maybe Taya Valkyrie.
I got to admit, I'm not like. I mean, she's
I'm not
cool.
too-
She's all right.
She's got a mind on her. Is
Right.
what I could say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what?
She has
I didn't
Twitter
really
fingers.
watch. I mean, she did a lot of stuff in Lucha Underground, right? Isn't that kind of what?
Yeah.
And I
but
know
No,
AAA,
no, she was
like-
real big in Impact.
Impact
Yeah.
too, right? Yeah, I didn't really.
it's just she's just got Twitter fingers, and I can't get with that.
Oh well, I appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
Okay, let's talk about the other thing.
What's the other thing, MJ?
How Tony Khan pretty much just booked Ruby to play the same role she did in WWE.
No, that's not true.
What? She's already had 2 title matches, different titles, and lost.
She's been in the
Yeah,
company
but
for like what?
now,
3 months? Not even?
Yeah,
But that's not how you
2
do it,
months.
Brian.
but then after
That's not
she
how you do
loses,
it.
look what she's doing. She's about to be right back in the title picture against Britt.
And then lose again.
You don't know
Lose
that?
again. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I know that 100%. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they're already built. Tony already, I hate to say it, but he already planted the fucking seed of Thunder beating Britt.
Yeah.
It's like it's a cut deal.
Thunder's absolutely going to beat Britt.
Britt has never beaten Thunder.
Do you think Britt will win the TBS and then become the first? I don't know. I don't know what you'd call
I
it.
think Britt might take some time off.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, dude. She's been the champion for almost a year. And she's been doing all these matches. And
She's been the
thumbtack
champion
shit,
since
Abaddon.
Double or Nothing.
Since Double or Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, but Cole just got there. Adam Cole's so like, I think he's going to be doing stuff.
Adam
so.
Cole, leader
What do you mean,
of the Paragon.
dude?
Yeah, leader of Paragon.
What's to have anything to do with Britt?
They want to be together, so if Britt's off, that would mean that
They're
Adam
already
Cole...
together, Brian.
What?
They're already together.
Yeah, I know, but now they're like get to travel together and be on.
They've been doing that.
Yeah, because they're both on TV. Because they're both on TV, sir.
Adam Cole is the only wrestler that was in NXT that was still in AEW because he was there all the time.
He literally was at every AEW party.
He was there every time.
Yeah,
I mean,
Finish my coffee.
Some of the talent would fuck up and post a picture of like a group photo, and Adam Cole would be there, and then they'd have to delete it and repost it with him cropped out.
Yeah, the Brody Lee thing too. They kept the Brody Lee thing.
Yeah.
So wait, what was the other thing? You were just saying
how they fucked up Ruby.
They haven't fucked up Ruby. She's been there for 3 months.
Yeah, they did.
She's been there for 3 months.
Playing the same role she did in WWE. Yeah, and look what she's doing. Losing. In
WWE, she was in catering. She never had matches, like hardly ever.
Losing feels like catering.
No, it doesn't.
What else? We're coming to the end. We're almost.
We got a good bit still.
Fuck Cody
Let's talk
Rhodes,
about how
I guess.
awesome
You can throw that in there.
CM Punk is and how fucking hilarious this was. How literally, because everybody knows the MJF has been undefeated in singles matches, and he came out there to face Captain Shawn Dean. Match starts. CM Punk runs out there. We're all expecting, okay, CM Punk's about to hit MJF. MJF gets out of the ring. CM Punk smiles, turns around, and hits the GTS on Shawn Dean, giving Shawn Dean the win by DQ and MJF his first loss.
It's pretty smart.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's pretty smart. Here, let's go.
This is tremendous.
This is your future. This happens every single time you step into the ring until you step in the ring with me, you little bitch.
Ooh.
Okay, it's bad enough. I am currently inside this cesspool known as herpes-infested New Jersey. Hey,
not wrong.
Hey, don't harp on them. They're winners. You just lost.
Good point.
It's going to be real hard to fight for a title when you keep losing. Okay, you want to talk about being a loser? Everything that comes out of your mouth is fake. Everything that comes out of your mouth is fake and induces boredom. The only thing...
The F word. Ooh, tell him to
shut the fuck up.
STFU.
You came out here last week and you said you were done with this. You said you wanted to focus on becoming a world champion. And now look at you. Where are you? Right back where you started. You want to know why? You might have these schmucks convinced you're a big deal, but I know the truth. And the truth is, deep down you know without me, you're nothing. I give you an edge. I put a chip on your shoulder. I make you relevant.
I call bullshit on that.
Gotta use that as a soundbite.
Okay.
And for you to come out here and claim that I'm a waste of money, when you're the guy that sold Tony Khan and all of these people nothing more than a bill of goods. You ain't the guy you used to be, Punk. You ain't the
Fucking love
savior
him,
these
dude.
people have been waiting for. But you know who is? Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Man, that crowd.
And by the way, I think it's really interesting you have such a problem with me saying I'm like Roddy Piper. You really got offended when I drummed up that comparison. So I'm just curious, PG Punk, do you think...
Yeah. PG Punk.
Do you think you're Roddy Piper? Because the last time I checked, unlike you, Piper was actually talented enough to main event a WrestleMania.
it on there.
Whoa, guys, I know it's complicated, but I'm holding the microphone, so maybe shut up? I don't know.
I love that line. So little.
And by the way, if I'm not starting to be shown the proper respect around here, maybe I'll main event a Mania 2.
2024.
Jeez,
Wait.
What are you laughing
that's
at,
the ultimate
dipshit?
heel.
Punk's is the best.
Yeah,
response.
his line.
All I'm trying to do is kick your ass. So how about you stop talking and get in the ring? I'll do it right here, right now in New Jersey. You ran from me. You hid behind FTR. All I want to do is give you the beating you deserve. And listen, pal, if you think the grass is so green around the other side, be my guest. Go ahead, leave. Main event night 4 of a buy one, get one free extravaganza, and then get released faster than you last in the sack. When you come back, I'll still be here, and that ass kicking will be waiting for you.
Main event, not 4 of a buy one, get one extravaganza.
You want a piece of me, Punk? You want the match? You people want the match? You want the goddamn match? Well, listen here, you son of a bitch! Next week, it's gonna be CM Punk
Say it.
versus Wardlow!
What a dick.
Yeah.
Spineless
I
till the
think
end.
the more that MJF puts this in promos, I think it's more relevant now that he's probably not going to go anywhere.
No.
That he's using this in storyline.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I think Punk has one more line after this that is good.
The difference between myself, Roddy Piper, and a worm like you is me and Piper would fight anybody, anytime. So bring on Wardlow. Eventually, you're going to run out of people to hide behind, and I'm going to put you to sleep.
It's a little surprising.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go.
Damn.
All right,
That,
that was
that
a-
fucking promo,
yeah.
though. I love that. Buy one, get one free extravaganza.
Oh, the crowd fucking blew up
Dude,
like
dude,
immediately after.
Punk was dying of laughter whenever MJF said, maybe I'm main event in Mania 2.
I think I read about the promo, and I think it was Bubba Ray that said that he thinks that I want to say it was him or Bully Ray, sorry, that MJF actually struck a chord with that line with him. With,
I doubt it.
With Punk
I
not
doubt it,
being in
'cause
the main event. You don't think so?
I heard, because I've heard already the last time them two went toe to toe on the mic together, and it seemed like they were really taking shots at each other. That beforehand, apparently they they were okay with everything that they said. That they said to one another.
I mean, well, shit.
And
Remember
stuff.
Eddie Kingston came out with that shit about me and him aren't really friends like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, right.
We really do not like each other. Like
Yeah.
we just did business. So nothing. Not with CM Punk. You can't be.
I thought
CM Punk getting offended. Like, come
Eddie
on.
was
Right.
good, but man, I've never seen anyone go toe to toe with Punk on the mic like MJF.
No, man, that
Yeah.
was something
That
else.
mother, he
Man,
can.
MJF is just a whole nother.
He
breed,
is
man.
literally like this generation's Punk. Like he knows how to talk.
So what do we think is going to happen next week with Punk and
Wardlow? Punk's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Punk's gonna
Well,
win.
come on, I mean, obviously-
but I'm telling
but-
you,
okay, Punk's
this
gonna
is
win,
probably
but-
all gonna end. All gonna stretch out to Revolution, where we're finally gonna get Punk and MJF, and I guarantee you, MJF gets Punk his first loss.
Oh.
Because watch, I bet you a couple weeks before he'll be like, "I'm gonna beat you."
Because
with just
Punk
a
isn't
headlock."
there to win championships. He wants to
No.
put over young talent. And what better
I
rub
agree.
for MJF than to beat CM Punk?
You're not wrong. Although, has he picked up enough big wins in AEW to take a loss?
Who? Punk?
Punk.
Let's see here. He's won every match.
I mean, I know he's already established.
He's won every match.
And I'm saying his character is really just a guy that walks around to someone says
His
something.
two things that he wants to do, besides put over younger talent, he's made it very clear he wants to have a tag run with Bryan Danielson, and he wants to face Bryan Danielson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I think it would be. I like your idea. I think it would be great. I think.
Dude, I would
MJF
love
beating
to
Punk would
see
be fucking-
Punk and Bryan as a tag team.
That would be.
Especially as a heel
and
tag
have Joe
team.
in the mix too. Bring Chris Hero back.
Dude,
have the fucking.
if we get Punk and Joe, 2022 needs to happen. Like, we got to have
That's my
Punk
bold
and Joe
prediction.
for.
I think we're gonna get Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, and CM Punk all in the same ring in 2022 somewhere. Obviously, I think we know where it's gonna be.
All Out.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna wrestle.
All Out.
I'm just saying they're gonna be in the ring.
So bold
together.
prediction. All Out. Bryan Danielson versus CM Punk versus Samoa Joe.
See, I don't know if it's a match though.
Why?
I don't know. Well, is Joe? Can he wrestle?
I'm pretty sure he can.
What do you?
No,
Brian,
I mean, is he healthy? Like
He literally had one match in NXT where he won the championship and then had to vacate it. But
Yeah, that's true.
due to it said health reasons, but people are saying that they think it was he was
forced to do it,
Forced to do it.
yeah,
Yeah, so that they can establish NXT 2.0 or whatever.
Ugh. God, that makes sense.
I guess
all right, well,
one last thing.
yeah.
Trying to think what
Jay
to
White.
go over. I guess possibility of an. No, didn't we go over that Impact WWE?
Well, not necessarily. I don't think we talked about it. No, I don't think we talked about it on the air. We were talking about it
There's
before.
rumor. Okay, so Mickie James was announced for the Royal Rumble. No. Given Mickie James may not be signed to Impact, she is an Impact champion, and WWE did acknowledge Impact and said Impact champion Mickie James.
But why
I've
did they-
literally never seen them recognize another company before, which is weird. And now people are speculating that there may be an Impact WWE partnership on the horizon.
Why didn't they tag them in the tweet?
That is weird, ain't it?
They
Right.
hashtagged them. I'm pretty sure
Did they?
they hashtagged Impact something.
I don't know. I thought that was my initial response. Like, oh, that's bizarre, but okay, it's pretty cool.
They gotta start doing
Maybe
something, man.
they wanted to mention them, but they don't want people to know that they are a real promotion, so they don't want them to look
Right.
at their Twitter and find.
I don't know. Mickey, she's not signed.
Yeah.
That's confirmed. She's
But
not full-time.
people are making this a huge deal and like talking about like, oh, this is WWE
pretty big.
Impact. This is huge. I feel like it'd be a bigger deal if it wasn't a former WWE talent who's been in the Rumble multiple times. If they would have said Jordan Grace is announced for the Royal Rumble,
Right.
I'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
Totally right.
It's weird too. It's just weird how they do Royal Rumbles now. It's like an indie match.
Apparently,
pretty much.
Summer Rae got announced for the Royal Rumble as well.
Summer Rae, the Bellas are apparently back as
Oh,
well. Who else?
Wait, the
Someone
Bellas?
else. Oh,
They're actually going to let Bryan Danielson's wife wrestle?
I know. There was one more. Oh, Undertaker's wife,
Michelle McCool?
Michelle McCool. I believe she's back as
Oh,
well.
wow.
What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's definitely interesting. I don't see them doing any more than this.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we're gonna get any other matches between Impact and WWE.
One more thing, big thing. So here recently, Tony Khan has been teasing that he has a dream signing of his coming to AEW soon, and that the dream signing is from North America.
Dreams.
Yeah, he said dream signing, and that he'll be here really soon. I guarantee you,
Ryback.
this is 100% Jeff Hardy.
I was gonna say Samoa Joe.
No, this was before Joe got
Now
released.
wait a
before?
minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I guarantee it's Jeff Hardy because I know
let's think about
Tony's
this.
a huge fan of the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy lives in North America. He's probably about to. His no compete's probably up soon.
Ric Flair.
Now remember, Tony Khan said he's a big fan of ECW. Like,
Yes.
that was what sparked his shit. So maybe it's someone from that era.
But who?
Something about ECW. That's what I'm trying to think.
That's
here.
what I was thinking, but I don't know who at this point. RVD.
I mean, he does have a lot. Hey.
RVD
just got married.
Well, actually, yeah. Think about that. Actually, damn, Brian, you're fucking.
Can you
smart.
imagine that?
Oh,
Can you imagine that?
Yo, I didn't even think about that, man.
It's like, hey guys,
That would be a dream
hey guys,
signing.
we're gonna announce the dream signing right now on Dynamite. It's Rob Van Dam.
You think people would pop?
What? What are you about to say? What do you mean, bro?
No, I know they would.
I'd pop.
Or
if we could have,
I'd pop.
no, it's not Gargano.
I mean, he's not my first. I guarantee you,
Not Dream, right.
Gargano's probably about to debut soon because Beach Break.
Well, at that
Beach Break
Cleveland
takes place
show,
in
right?
Cleveland this month,
Yeah.
and people are speculating Gargano's going to debut there.
Have they ever ran a show in Cleveland
Mox
before?
comes back.
Do we know?
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah, remember?
No.
Mox and
Mox.
Brian Pillman.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brian Pillman
Yeah.
That's
thing.
right. That's right.
So,
Brian
who do y'all
Pillman.
think the dream signing is? I got Jeff Hardy.
I'm saying RVD. I think I'm going to go RVD.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Oh. He's still active.
Sabu.
Sabu's
my
not active,
God.
though. That's the only thing.
I
Sandman.
don't know that.
Oh, Raven.
Oh.
No.
Iron Sheik.
I mean, Raven has been on Dynamite, technically.
That's true. Wait, but Raven's doing stuff with...
Wait,
who's
what?
he doing?
Technically?
NWA?
What are we talking? What? What do you mean technically?
He was-
What do you mean?
Remember before Brody Lee came in, they were teasing who was going to take over Dark Order, and they would do things where they would kind of hint at who it was, but it wasn't them. It was a red herring. There was really a part where on commentary they talked about who could be leading Dark Order, and then they zoomed out, and Raven was sitting with Dark Order in the crowd.
Yeah, he was in the crowd and they acknowledged. He
Yeah,
was like, oh,
and
that's
he was
Raven
sitting
here watching.
with Dark Order. Yeah,
When the fuck did this
it happened.
What, long time ago.
Yeah, I'll have to find it, but yeah, and on one of the little on the big nets they were doing with the voice before they revealed who it was, they would drop lines on purpose. I was told by a friend of mine who filmed the big nets. They would drop lines in purpose to throw off people, and they literally put a quote. They literally said quote something, nevermore.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
in one of the big nets, because people were like, "Holy shit, is it Raven?"
Right. Oh man.
Okay,
wait, who do you guys think?
Kevin
I got
Nash.
Jeff Hardy.
Kevin Nash.
I got Quad Buckler over here, or Lodi.
Quasimodo? Lodi. Lodi. He's still wrestling.
Crowbar.
Crowbar's still wrestling. He's getting
I know
inducted.
he wrestled on Dark.
Oh,
Yeah, he
that's right.
did.
He just did. You're right.
He did.
Blue Meanie. Oh, Blue Meanie already wrestled.
Oh, hey, another thing
Blue
we
Meanie, Lance
forgot to talk
Storm.
about.
No.
So on Rampage, Jake Atlas got injured. Literally his second match in AEW, and he blew out his knee. Yep.
He blew out his knee. Holy shit! So he's gonna be out for like
Oh,
a
that's
bit.
what we're gonna end the fucking episode on is fucking Jake Atlas.
Hey, Jake Atlas, great, but he got injured.
I mean, he's their new
well.
signee. So
Yeah.
he's their most recent
Okay,
signee.
well, let's end it on this.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
AEW's got some problems.
'Kay.
And there's only one man that can fix that.
Who?
His
Don't
name is
say
Jay
it.
White. His name is Jay White.
Don't.
no, absolutely not.
Yes.
Do you own any
Take that
Jay White
company.
merch?
I don't.
I don't.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I'm waiting to get some though, actually, from someone.
Are
A fellow
you gonna get
admin.
what, GSW merch?
I wouldn't buy
You
any
can go-
from.
you can go to
I wouldn't
GSWpro.com
buy
and
any
pick
from
some up,
Pro
I think.
Wrestling Tees. To tell you that much.
Yeah, my account got hacked.
Like I said,
I have to do the whole
don't support
sign-in.
them. If you want to
Yeah,
support
what do
a
I do?
wrestling
'Cause, like, I
T-shirt
don't have
company,
them.
support What a Maneuver.
Yeah, should I do that?
I think so.
We can get shirts from there.
They're pretty
we can
cool.
Get some AEH shirts.
I don't care to talk shit about Pro Wrestling Tees either.
Yeah,
They're hilarious.
Actually, I'll talk to you guys after when we're done recording. But
Yeah,
I almost had a store with them, but we'll talk about it.
cool.
Say that on the fucking podcast.
Hey.
That's cool.
What? Yeah, I didn't say anything. We're
We
promoting
got
them.
pages.
Yeah, what's
we got
your pages,
that
MJ? Come on.
I have not been fucking with lately because of I have intuition.
You have
So-
intuition.
We have pages. We do have pages. Dude.
Yeah. What pages? House of
We
Black.
have
I saw
House
someone
of
join
Black.
today.
We did.
Welcome.
We do have the House of
The
Black.
Hoss. The Hoss of Black.
What's the Black
of
Hoss? Oh, House of Black.
We have the House of Black.
I-
page.
we have a very good chance of getting Brody, the real Brody King, in there because I have a connection with him as well.
There you go.
So that's actually something that's possible.
Yo!
But
I
isn't
was
the
thinking of
House
that
of Black
today.
though? That's not a House of Black page. It's a Malachi Black, Tommy Inn, Thomas Budgeon, Aleister
Oh,
Black.
it's not a
fan
House
page.
of Black page.
Yeah.
It's two on the nose.
Yeah.
But I think it should be a House of Black.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I thought it was a House of Black.
It has to be the group's page now. I mean, that's what the fucking group is called, Kyle.
Yeah, we can't change it.
No, it was the House of Black though. Originally it was just Malachi Black.
That was just the Malachi page.
Yeah.
Now, originally, it's going to be the fucking group's
maybe.
page.
Yeah, because now the cult page is basically
True.
We could just make a separate page, call it Malachi End.
No, why would you Malachi End? Oh, no, yuck.
That's what his name's going to be. Bet.
No, it's not. It's going to be Tommy Yen.
No, it's
after,
not.
After
That'll be Malachi End.
It won't be
No, bro,
Malachi
do you
Yen.
think- do
He's
you think
only
they're gonna be-
Malachi because he's possessed right now. His name is Tommy Yen.
Is he going to be Brody King?
You can't just come in possessed.
Yes, he
And then
did.
fucking be fine
He
after.
literally had a whole thing explaining it.
No, I'm
His
just saying
character.
that's just not how it works.
Yes, it
You
is.
just
I've
can't
seen
be possessed
possessions.
coming in
He is.
and then stop being possessed and then be like, yeah, I'm just Tommy Yen. I came in Malachi Black.
Something's
Hey, guys,
gonna
what's
happen.
that?
Trust me,
Well, it's
he
just like-
knows what he's
Yeah.
doing with this.
Why would Tony sign a possessed guy? You feel me?
I hear you. Well, that you do make sense with that. You do make sense with that.
Because he's.
Buddy Matthews, he's the dream signing, maybe. No,
I thought he was signed to New Japan.
he is.
Could be John Cena. He is.
Yeah,
Could be John Cena.
Dude,
Stone Cold.
Dude, I'm telling you now, if John Cena was to show up on Dynamite, that would be the biggest thing ever.
Oh man,
I've been really pushing for an Orton.
I was just going to say, I wish Orton
Dude,
fucking
Orton used
signed with them,
AEW to
Yeah, he definitely-
to get
there's
some
no
money.
way he was going
Yeah,
to-
there was
So?
no way he was even
So?
remotely going to try.
Can you see
and
him
go.
wrestling an AEW match?
No.
Like that style?
Yes.
I
No,
can't.
it's-
No way.
Oh,
It's
I
not
could.
going to happen.
I could.
Orton will
No.
never be in AEW. He's going to retire
No.
in WWE.
Kyle, do you have any pages? Do you have anything you want to promote?
AEW All Elite Wrestling Discussion Facebook group. Join it.
Yeah, I don't think we've said that
Yeah,
yet.
make sure you join it. You know, we're all from it.
Yeah.
Great group. Join it. All that
Great.
AEW, all the AEW news and everything. But most importantly, join the Danhausen Fanhausen group, where we have the real Danhausen in the group, who is a very active member. Probably more active than some of the admins. Who knows? Maybe I should give him mod capabilities.
He definitely is. Yeah, we should. Yeah, you should see if he wants it.
Yeah,
See if he,
yeah. I don't want to just give them capabilities because I know once you give somebody a mod, it pops up all their notifications, and I don't want to annoy the shit out of them. So,
yeah. Plus, it's like, what did he
Yeah,
do?
well,
He doesn't deserve to be a mod.
like
No, just kidding.
I'm so like careful about not annoying him because like I want to keep a good relationship with him. So like even when he messaged me on Messenger to tell me that there was somebody being mean to somebody that asked me if I could do something about it. That even though I messaged and we talk on Messenger, I have not sent him a friend request on Facebook because I'm not going to do that.
Wow, that's self-control.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I send a friend request to everyone.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
I.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to annoy him. I just don't want anything.
No,
to
I
even
hear you. That's
remotely
good.
annoy him.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Well,
Yeah, so Danhausen
I have a
fan
good working relationship with Danhausen. He loves the group. Very appreciative of it, and I want to keep it at that.
Hell yeah.
If he wants to send me a
Segueing
friend
from
request,
that-
I would gladly accept it.
Right.
Segueing from that, join the live chat,
I thought you guys. I thought
Join
you
the
killed it
live
off.
chat where it's always popping.
No.
I thought you were blowing
It's
it
always
off.
popping.
No, I thought you
It's
said you
always
were
popping.
you were exploding.
There's never
it.
a
You said
dull
it was-
moment in the
Oh.
live chat. I'll tell you that much.
It's not my choice.
I don't want
It's
to. I
not
don't.
my
I'm never going to
choice.
join it. Just I'm putting that.
Never
out there
a
right
dull
now.
moment in live chat.
You should join it.
Nervous.
Also got.
Why?
Also like to throw
Alex,
throw
a fellow
MJ
admin.
under the bus on there because when people when there's drama there and they look on there and they see me as an admin, they're like, "Hey, Kyle, do something." I'm like, "Not my chat."
Yeah, it's not my call, man. All right. Well, we will be back.
Some
to
point.
Enjoy Battle of the Belts. That already happened, so we'll be talking
I'm sure.
about that.
Let's see. I'm gonna say Sammy. I'm gonna say just because I think they want to go all out with this Cody Rhodes heel turn that's inevitable.
All out.
I see Dustin Rhodes winning and doing Cody and Dustin again.
All right, let's do a
Oh,
fucked up
and Cody
prediction
turning
before
on
we
him.
leave.
Yeah. I agree.
I see Dustin winning. I see Ricky Starks retaining the FTW belt that didn't really fucking matter, and I got Britt Baker beating Rio.
I got to go with you.
Yeah.
MJ, anything else? Disagree?
Jay White.
Agree?
Jay White.
Jay White, I guess, is going to win all the matches. All right. Thank you guys. We will be back next week and or whenever, and we will see you then. So, MJ, take us out or do something. How do we do this now? We can't just do peace signs because no, you can't hear.
War games.
That's blood and guts.
And good night, Ben.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is produced and edited by U-Record Studios and from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please donate to us by visiting the donation link below our live video, or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle RavePro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.